Welcome to my video. The purpose of this video is to show everybody the power of using just one bit for detail. The bit that I'm using is a dovetail bit, and it really is a phenomenal tool. It'll do so many different options for you. It'll do almost every profile. It has a V bit, it has a round over, it has a plunge cut, it has an undercut, it has the ability to do lining, and it also has the ability to do mass wood removal. So I encourage people to watch this video to learn more about it. Thanks for checking it out. So what we have here is a blocked out eagle foot, and what you're going to see is me use that dovetail bit that I'm showing right here to do the majority of the finish work. I really only use this bit for the majority of all the finished work I do. I do a couple other smoothing bits that are pretty much just round, but this bit right here is a bad mamma jamma. It's what I use to do the eyes. I can do all of the beak work. I can do the sear, the lining. I can do plunge cuts with it. I can really do all of the shaping, all of the feather work. You can see right here I'm going to plunge through right inside that talon and just knock out something that would take a long time with the chisel. I do the lining of the detail parts. I do the shaping, the concave, and I'll do convex with it. I can do undercuts, as you see right there. Really flattening, circles, any shape that you can imagine. I pretty much do with this bit. And this is a little trick that I learned in the last 15 years doing this woodworking, that it takes a lot of time to switch bits. So if you can find one bit to do just about everything, you're really miles ahead of the competition. My goal with my videos is to show people the skill set not only that I have but I've learned, and get them to be proficient and be able to start making money with their woodworking. I've probably experimented in every way possible, from chisels to sanders and custom bits and all sorts of stuff. I've even made bits, and what I've learned is that if you can just hook yourself up with some simple tricks and tools that I can show you, you really have the opportunity to start paying your bills being a woodworker. And that's really been my goal over the last 15 years. Is I came from being a banker, selling investments and insurance for a nationwide bank, and this is where God's put me, and I've really been blessed. I came home one day and told my wife if I could make a living being a woodworker, I'd be a happy man. And here we are, you know, with 3 kids and a piece of property, sawmills, and you know, a big shop and a retail establishment, and it's all really, the dream has come true. And it wouldn't have been possible if I wouldn't have really paid attention to like little tips and tricks like this. And when I started, YouTube wasn't around, so I really just had to go through it with trial and error. So my goal is, with the people that subscribe to my videos, is to see really how to start at the beginning of a project and work your way through in all aspects. That's why on some of my videos I show tutorials on how to make a carving from beginning to end, and the video here, what I'm trying to show is how to do detail work beginning to end. My hope is that you can learn from my experience and start putting your time, or trading your time for money, and putting your best foot forward, and really getting some of the benefits of people like me who've had mentors. You know, I was an apprentice. I've had several people take me into their shops and show me little tips and tricks. And so, you know, I've taken people on over the years. I've trained a couple dozen different wood carvers. And the nice thing about doing it this way is it really doesn't take too much of my time to share with, you know, thousands of people how to best approach something like, how do you carve an eagle claw? How do you set up your tools? What do you do when you have a crack or a split? You know, so these are videos that I'm trying to produce along with going forward. If you guys have any requests for any videos, or any subject matter that you think would be good, put it in the comments. And make sure that you subscribe and just give a thumbs up and tell me what you think about the videos and as they come along. I just made a video yesterday of my daughter and I doing a sculpture. It was actually her first chainsaw carving, and the video got deleted on my GoPro, so I'm in the process of trying to figure out the best videotaping system and video editing equipment. But you know, that's something that I got to learn as I go forward. If you notice here, what I'm setting up is the joints in the eagle foot and basically the eagle's toes. When I set up those joints, there's a small undercut that goes basically where the skin folds over. A good example is that you can look at a chicken foot and pretty much see everything that an eagle has, or a bird. These principles can be applied to all other birds. So thanks for watching my short video.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm Chainsaw Dave USA, and please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 viewer mark so that we can start adding more and more videos. Also, check out my websites at allnaturaledgedesigns.com and Oregon Chainsaw Sculptures. I also have a Facebook and an Instagram. Instagram is David Hillisland. Check me out. Thanks.